Hey guys, are you the one who loves to play as white color in the chess and struggles to play as the black color, like black color? So yeah, this video is for you because here you are going to learn the Caro-Kann defense, and after learning this defense, you will be playing so good even as a black player. So I am giving you 5 reasons why you should learn Caro-Kann defense. Let's go one by one. So reason number one, you should learn Caro-Kann defense is because this is something where you are not going into your opponent preparation. Let's say if after e4 and e5, or when you play, let's say when you play e5, he has many things to do. Let's say knight here, bishop's opening, king's gambit. There are many lines, but after this move, everything just goes into one territory, in our territory, and that's the reason number one why you should play Caro-Kann. Like it is, you are not going into your opponent preparation, so that's the main reason. Reason number two why you should play Caro-Kann is that it is easy. You don't need to play a lot. You don't need to remember a lot. You don't need to struggle a lot. You can just play it simply. It's just a simple chess. Reason number three can be like this opening is very solid. You are not overextending your pawn or anything. You're not going like too far in opponent's territory. So this is solid defense. So yeah, this is very better. Like you have not no chance to get attacked badly. Okay, you will get attacked a bit, but not badly. Reason number four can be you have some good endgame possibility. Like in the end game, you have not extended a lot, so you will not feel tough to defend your position, and you can play a better end game, and even you can win some end games in Caro-Kann defense. So that's the reason number four. And reason number five is that everybody plays it, so just copy them. Like even Magnus Carlsen plays Caro-Kann defense as black sometimes. So yeah, you can copy your idol. So those were the 5 reasons. So first, let's go. Why is the name Caro-Kann? So here, the Caro-Kann defense is named after the English player Horaito Caro and the Australian player Marcus Can, who analyzed the opening in 1886. So this opening is way like it was invented so earlier in the life of chess, in the history of chess, let's say. And yeah, this opening is so common and this is so good. So let's say what's the idea. White can go here, we'll do this, and here white has many response. Okay, these are the response what white can play. Either he can defend or he can capture or advance. We'll be watching like one by one everything. So first of all, let's focus on exchange variation. Here he captures like this, we'll recapture like this, and here white has many things to play. By the way, capturing this pawn itself like this, like recapturing this advanced variation, this exchange variation is not that great for white. White has lost some advantage, like it was 0.3 at the early, now it is 0.19. So we have did a good job as a black. So what can white play here? Let's say white plays like knight here. We'll also develop our knight. We're adding some attacker here. White can either defend like this or like let's say bishop here. There are many ways what white can play. We are putting some pressure here. Let's say white plays a move like bishop here. In this case, we'll develop our knight like this. There are many other moves. White can even play this. This bishop will be joining here or here. Whenever the knight lands here, we can bring our bishop here. Let's say white plays a move like knight here. He can play this probably. Like these just normal looking moves. By the way, you can see this advantage 0.13 in the favor of black. So this is why white like Caro-Kann is better. And here we'll pin this knight to the queen. And remember, the idea of removing this bishop is to push this and get this bishop into the game, either here or even here. So that are the simple ideas. You don't need to understand everything. You don't need to understand a lot. Just keep everything defended. Like this pawn is defended by the knight, by the queen. And yeah, what can white play? Let's say white goes like this. By the way, is this available? No, it's not available. But still, we have 0.58 advantage as a black. Just normal looking moves, and these moves gave us such advantage. Let's say if this bishop goes here, it's also fine. White can capture this. We'll be happy with this structure. There isn't anything bad with that. So yeah, don't worry. Anything move. Let's say white plays this. We play this. Next, our idea is to go here. Bishop goes here or here, and then we'll castle sort, and this rook can join here and attack along c file. And whenever like white tries to kick like this in exchange variation, we can even capture this knight and give him some damaged pawn structure, or let's say he captures with the queen. It is fine, like it is not something to be worried about. See the evaluation, minus 0.06, or let's say it is a drawn position. Next idea will be to bring the bishop here or here. Let's say we'll go with bishop here. What can white do? White can short castle, maybe. We'll also short castle, and our position is looking good. Next we are bringing the rook here, attacking along c5 somehow. And yeah, this pawn is a weakness, so that is the main thing to understand. Like, this pawn is alone for now. By the way, he has a pawn here right now, which he can connect later, like knight here and going here, connecting this. So this is the basic idea in exchange variation. Let's go all the way here. Here there are other options, like to defend with the knight here or here. Let's say knight here, or no problem, knight here. He can defend this. In these cases we can capture like this. He goes here. Here you can you can go and play this move. If he captures, you can capture like this time. And this variation is known as Tartakower variation. If you don't know who is Tartakower, then you might have heard one quotation in chess: blunders are everywhere on the board, just waiting to be made. So that person was said by Tartakower, and that person is Tartakower. So let's see this position. Here, what is the difference in the earlier one and in this one? There is one difference, like we do not have some pawn pyramid here. I hope you remember the pawn pyramid of the earlier variations. So here, as these light squares are not occupied by our pawns, so this bishop has some good potential in the center. Let's say center here. Like from here the bishop can do a great job, looking like controlling many squares. So this bishop can belong here this time, not here or here. Like from here the bishop is more powerful. So that's the main difference in this position. And remember, this knight cannot go here, so knight will be rerouted like this way. Also here you can go, or you can bring here. Let's see what will be our ideas. Let's say he's going to do this. We'll bring our bishop here. Next let's say he goes like this. What can we do? We can short castle. We can bring our bishop here. We can do anything. Let's say he short castles. We'll do the same. What else can he do? Let's say he goes with the bishop here, defending this, or even bishop here. But that square is right now guarded. So he goes bishop here, or even bishop here. It does not matter at all. Let's say he's keeping the e file very open. He goes like this, and so for that he goes like this, like to keep the e file open. Let's discuss like that. So we'll play knight here. Also we can do this, remember, it's not bad. Anything you can play, like it is simple. Let's say he does this, we can bring the rook here. Let's say he does this, putting some pressure here, attacking. We can bring our knight here and defend this. And remember, we have some extra pawn here which can be pushed like this. This pawn has some ideas like that. Just push this, and this bishop is dull, it's not doing a lot. And this pawn is such a powerful piece. You have just got one more piece, like pawn on your king side, and your king is very safe. And in this variation the main thing is that we are going to attack him. So remember that thing in your brain. This queen can join here, attacking putting some pressure here, also looking that side when the queen can join here, putting some pressure here, but the knight is defending this. So overall the main thing that I want to say you is that this position is going to be easy to play. Here the engine has to say dead draw. If you play perfectly from both sides, it's a dead draw. The main advantage that you have is that you have not extended a lot. What can he do? He can advance, and this is the variation where you need to understand a bit more. Here there are two main moves: bishop here or pawn here. So this is the advanced variation you need to understand. Like I will suggest you to play this move, or this is the easy. If you want to play easy opening, like easy as a black, play this. But if you want to go in some theory, then you can play this. Here he has some dangerous move like this. Let's say right away attacking your bishop. What are you going to do after that? Let's say you will do this, he will do this. What next? Bishop goes here, and see this structure. Like even like white is fine to play with this point 0.00. White can play even with this structure, but you are not feeling good as a white with in this structure. Let's say by the way, his king side is a bit weak right now. After this he has to worry for his king. By the way, he can push this, so remember, you have to struggle a lot. So bishop here might not be the best idea. One more thing, bishop here, Let's say if he plays this move, this is a very tricky move. One trap I want to show you as a white. You can try this against somebody playing advanced variation of somebody playing Caro-Kann. So what is the point of this move? This move might seem just useless, and if you play this, okay, wait, this is known as Tal variation. That is also one thing I have to say you from the name of Mikhail Tal. So here this is trappy line. Tal used to play like this as white against Caro-Kann. So here if black plays a natural looking move like this, setting up a pyramid, this is the blunder. What's the move? Just go like this, attack the bishop. Let's say bishop goes here, you can just lock him. If bishop goes here, you can attack him once again. If bishop goes here, pawn here, and the bishop is just trapped. Bishop is not going anywhere and white is winning. So this is a trap, be aware of this. So here after, sorry, what was I showing you? I was showing you advanced variation, right? So after this, when you played this, it got tricky. So this is a bit tricky version. So playing this move is a bit easier one. So here, like, white has some choice. The best move is obviously to capture here. So we are not going after this pawn right away. This pawn is not going anywhere, so we can capture this. We'll develop our knight. We are attacking here, so what can he do? Let's say he develops his knight. And remember, whenever he develops this knight, we can pin this knight to the queen. Next we'll be playing this move, and then we'll be capturing this. So these are our ideas. He plays this, trying to castle that side. What can you do? Play this. You can also capture here. It's up to you, but play this first. Next, let's play like this. You can capture here now. By the way, see this, like, your engine just gives a lot advantage to black. Just simple looking move, normal looking move. There isn't anything bad from white side till this point, but still engine says black is better. I don't know how to describe this to you. Okay, no problem. Let's say if he goes here, wait, what? Okay, yeah, everything is fine. I thought there is something dangerous. No problem. Here black has a huge advantage. Just some normal looking move, black has some huge advantage. So this is why you should play Caro-Kann. Here the knight will be developed like this. So this was some natural looking move, but if white plays perfectly, then there are some good thing that can happen. Like, let's say after this, when you played knight here, black has the best move as f4. Can you even imagine this is the best move? So nobody's going to play this, don't worry. Okay, so playing this, I shown you everything. Like bishop goes here, knight will be developed like this. So this was the advanced variation. I think this much is sufficient for advanced variation. You don't need to understand a lot. And king will castle this side, this here, this here. So these are the basic things. Just don't be more worried from black. You just need to be very silent and very precise. And one thing you need to understand is just be cool and don't go aggressive. Just be silent and you are going to do everything well. So that's the next idea. And two more variation I need to show you. Okay, so after this, there is one variation where he captures like this, you capture like this, and he goes for this. And this is something very crazy. Like here, if you capture it right away, he gets a chance to develop the bishop. So this is not what you are going to do. Don't worry, develop our knight. See, we are not developing this knight first, we are developing the other knight first. So that's one thing, we are defending this. If he captures, it's no problem, we can just capture like this. If he does this, it's fine. We'll develop our other knight. If he captures here, then queen goes here, so that's nothing to be worried about. Let's say he goes here at some point. Okay, so it's our turn. We did this. He does. Whenever he does this knight here, we can always pin this knight like to the queen. Next we'll be doing this, and then these are a few ideas. We can castle, and this bishop can also stay here, here, or here. 3 squares, and you can be flexible with this. Like, you can play all variation. You're just playing normal chess after that. You're not going into your opponent's trap, and everything is just easy. And yeah, that's the main thing. What else can happen in Caro-Kann? There is one variation. Okay, the last thing that I want to show you. Uh, what is that variation? Is like this. Here, white can surprise you with a move like this. It might look very stupid, like what's this? But the main thing is you are not getting a chance to develop your bishop. So what to do? You have many things to do. Like the best move in the engine is queen b6. Okay, queen b6 is the best move. Okay, I understand this point, but the main thing is his king side is weak. Okay, so we will be attacking it right away. But the better option can be first capture here. Here in this point we can capture here. He captures here, and then we can go like this, attacking here. So if he pushes, we can capture this and capture this, and then we are better. Why? Because his king side is weak. Like here you don't even need to capture here. Sorry, here you don't even need to capture. Just right away go and deliver a check. He goes here and then check and win that rook. So these are few things that I wanted to show you. And here, and even after this move, you can right away play this if you want to be very good at it. It's not bad. If he captures, it's fine. Why do you worry? You're not going to capture like this. You are going to lose that. So here you will just develop the piece up here, looking after that side. Sorry, yeah. Looking there. What next? Let's say he plays a natural looking move like knight here. We'll go with the queen here, attacking there. And in these cases, like a simple move can also be a mistake. Like this knight is attacked. Let's say when you capture this knight is attacked. So let's say he plays a move like this, and now it's mate in 2. So what is the mate in 2? You need to find it out on your own, and comment it in the answer it in the comment section. And what is the mate in 2 here? There is a forced checkmate in 2 moves. You can see here. So okay, this was the all about Caro-Kann defense. If you want to see from white, you can see my Italian opening videos. I will link here, and I have also made one video on Mikhail Tal, so you can also check it out. I will be pinning 2 video here, so you can check them out and give me some feedback about this opening, like this defense from black. And if you want to see my video on any openings, then you can also mention that in the comment section. And what else do you want to see from me? You can mention there. Some grandmaster games, anything. Okay, for now, bye bye. Take care. Get out of here.